Today, we're going to learn about a rim shot and the different things you can do with it. This is what a rim shot sounds like. On a drum kit, instead of hitting the snare drum head on, you're going to hit the rim of it, hence a rim shot. You'll notice that the rim shot sounds very similar to the inward K. And it does because the tongue placement is almost exactly the same. The main difference between the rim shot and the inward K snare is the amount of air you're letting into your lungs. For the inward K, you're letting a lot of air into your lungs. You can kind of hear it. The rim shot almost has no air coming into your lungs. You can practically hear that there's no air going into my lungs. When I exhale, this is the amount of air that comes out. Right? Not a lot of air. I love using this rim shot because it's a really crisp sound, and also you can do some fun vocalization with it. You can do a fun build-up with it. You can implement it into a beat. So how do we make this sound? Well, again, it's very similar to the placement of an inward K snare. If this is the roof of my mouth, here's the front of it and the back. Here's my tongue. The back of my tongue is kind of snapping down off of my soft palate. Your soft palate is that soft patch of skin back there on the roof of your mouth. And your tongue is going to snap down from that. But again, there's not a lot of air coming through, so you're really relying on that pressure from the back of your tongue to create that snappy sound. And one way that I like to help with the pressure is to put my tongue on the front of my mouth, behind my two front teeth, to help support that pressure. Without my tongue there, it's like, it's not very strong. So I put the front of my tongue behind my two front teeth, and you can see how it helps support it. Kind of keeps it in place so the back of my tongue can snap down. One more time, here's the comparison between the rim shot and the inward K snare. Rim shot. Inward K snare. Do you hear how it's a little bit brighter? That's because the air is passing through. These two sounds are really fun to use in a routine, and you can use both of them at the same time. Kind of helps with the airflow if you use the inward K at one point and then the rim shot at another. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know in the comments what else you'd like to learn. Have a good one.